fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington football team.
Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, black 22. Here's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. 36. Here we go.
They will run for the first time here with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
That's good for a Washington.
The drive starting play, a good one.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Wait. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll run with White. And he'll take this one across the 45.
Harris White, the ball carrier.
6-yard line.
Devin White on the tackle.
Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
No place for that angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You. Mike, 55.
From the gun, Winston.
Let's see what you got.
That one caught by Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's good for a Washington.
First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
58 to Mike.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked
Winston's
it off.
pass intended for Marcus Johnson. Incomplete.
Just being incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Just go.
On a handoff, it's White. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Kareth White, the ball carrier.
So now they deal with 3rd
Devin
and 11.
White on the tackle.
Well, that play was over before
A
it even
loss
got
of
started.
1
Thanks for
brings up
nothing,
3rd
huh?
down
How about
and
that?
11.
That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he will return
Winston's
this one to the
pass
30-yard
intercepted
line.
by the Ravens.
So far this season,
They'll
this
take over
defense has
1st
had their
and 10
issues against
at
the
their own
pass, so that's a
30-yard
great
line.
sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them. And an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Go. Mike, 51.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
I got him.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Right there. 54.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Let's go. Check. Hot route.
Throwing in on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He'll fire one downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a
Bridgewater's pass complete to Noah Fant. Touchdown,
his
Baltimore.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
And the Ravens
The
lead
kick is
7-0.
good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Washington nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Garrett White, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Second and 9 now for the 21.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Winston's pass, intended for James Conner, incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to
Sometimes
go.
those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Winston. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he will bring this back. It's a pick.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
And it's
The
good
kick
to make
is
it
good.
14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Washington nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-six, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coops, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
That's good for a Washington.
Before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Mike 55. He can't.
Jameis to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Winston's pass, intended for Marcus Johnson, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covering quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike. Go.
To throw, Winston. This is brought in by Gibson. 4 yards the gain.
Winston's pass, complete to Shelton Gibson. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike.
Here's Winston. And that's going to be incomplete.
Winston's pass, intended for Kareth White, incomplete.
Brandon, we saw
Logan Cook in punt formation.
Win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Out the gun, Bridgewater. Open man, Hamler, that's complete.
Bridgewater's pass, complete to KJ Hamler.
Just shy of the 20.
A gain of 13
Solid
yards.
way to start the drive.
1st down,
yards, picking up
Baltimore.
the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I'm trying to collect.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll get this up to the 30.
Bridgewater's pass, complete to Albert Okwuegbunam.
1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven 1st down.
See the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Clyde
40-yard
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier,
11 yards there,
taken down at the 41. A gain of 11 on the play.
Right now?
1st down, Baltimore.
What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Ready. 20. 51. Come on. Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
It's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Here's Bridgewater.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Bridgewater's pass intended for Albert Okwuegbuna. Incomplete.
But now it's
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 51, Mike 51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
The throw is Bridgewater. And he cannot avoid the pressure.
Joey Bosa.
Gets home.
Teddy Bridgewater sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Ravens send their punter out now. Back deep, Golden Tate. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just
Washington
inside the 20.
takes over
Yes, it will.
1st and
Side
10
judge calls it
at their own
19-yard
19-yard line.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's
Jordan Reed. That's good for a Washington.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Black 25. Hush. Hey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
14-0.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 14, Washington nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
First carry for James Conner. And he is met at the line
James
of scrimmage.
Conner, the ball carrier. Tristan Hill brought him down.
And it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
More than that, this guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
And we got to get to the ball, T. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Mike 55. Let's get
Now
it together,
Winston.
defense. Let's get it together.
Over the middle, complete. That's Gibson. And they get him
Shelton Gibson. That's good for a Washington.
First down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready. Black 25. 55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Slam. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. We got double up. Double up.
First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works
12 more yards. That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Check.
First down, Winston. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get it down
Winston's
here to the
pass
43.
complete to
And
Jordan
contained
Reed.
to just 4.
A
Second
gain
down.
of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
One-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Raiders'
Garrett
38.
White, the ball
It's a
carrier.
5-yard gain, but they'll still be a
Tackle
yard
made at
short
the
here with
38-yard
third down
line.
now looming.
That's a gain of
That's a
5.
really nice job
Brings
by
up
them
third
picking up the
and
run
1.
blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he gets it to the 34.
That's
Good enough.
another Washington.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough.
First
to
and
extend
10
it
at the
out.
34-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Here's Winston.
Give me some.
This is White on the screen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Winston's
being brought
pass
down. Second
complete
right
to
at the
Gareth
yard.
White. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 25-yard line.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Get in the weight room. Check it out.
On the give, it's White.
Run, and run.
He's got the first down inside the 10.
That's good for a Washington.
Full yard shy of the 5. That's
First
good
and
for
goal
the
at the
team.
6-yard
First
line.
down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of
James
scrimmage and
Conner
taken
on the
down.
carry.
They'll say
He was
he'll
brought
be
down
out
by
for the
Malik
second
Harrison.
goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Mike 55. Mike.
Now Winston. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Jameis Winston sacked
Devin White.
by Devin
It'll
White.
go as a loss of
It's a
about
loss of
8
8.
as he gets
Makes
in there
it
to drop
3rd
it.
and goal.
Ready?
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, sub.
Check, 55 to Mike.
Winston.
Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
And Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And it's a good return here as he'll get
Winston's pass intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's backing him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And
Bridgewater's pass complete to Terry McLaurin. A 41-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
Yards.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Noah Fant.
Dynamic is his first.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5
big window
at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
In your face.
Alert for a lock.
Throwing is Bridgewater. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And that is
Bridgewater's pass intended for Albert Okuegbuna. Incomplete.
It's third down.
It's third down. And 5 yards to go.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate, watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site, red free, red tight.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a third and 5.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch.
Bridgewater. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
They have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
Down as well.
And I don't think this has the carry.
His kick is no good.
This score will stay
That keeps the score. Ravens 14, Washington nothing.
In the second quarter, you give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Yeah, good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Gibson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Jolton Gibson. That's good for a Washington.
3 timeouts. As the
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In this first half.
Ready? Blue lady. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm coming.
Mike 5-5.
Let's go.
Jameis now on first down.
Pick your game up.
And this one complete to Reed. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Jordan Reed. That's good for a Washington.
This offense has been slow to get started.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. He changed name, how about your respect? Give it more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now a give to White. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Play there as the first half is winding down. And
Adam
Washington
Vinatieri for the
makes
extra
a close
point.
game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least
kick
got
is
something
good.
on now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Makes the score. Ravens 14, Washington 7.
We talked with that one coach who said
Adam Vinatieri set to kick
the
off.
last 2 minutes of a half, headed into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football will have to be played. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Check pass, check pass. Shoot. Go Delta. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Check Mike, check Mike.
Bridgewater on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's incomplete. Clock stops.
Bridgewater's pass intended for DJ Chark. Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's go Delta. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And this turns into disaster.
Teddy Bridgewater's sack.
That'll be a safety.
Safety.
You know who sat in my chair the last few years? He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on to 6.
That's a lot of points.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ravens 14, Washington 9.
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
Bridgewater's pass intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
51 the mic, boy.
Throwing, Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Albert O.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Albert Okuebuna.
They get
It's a gain of 6.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Bridgewater now.
I can't believe they even
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass
2 catches
complete to K.J. Hamler.
Here, and it's good for
a gain of 12. And a Raven first down.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike 51. Mike 51.
First down, Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Complete to... Noah Fant,
there, and they're on a roll.
A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Bridgewater again. That's complete. Okue-Bunam. He'll be stopped at
Bridgewater's
the 35,
pass
but not before
complete to Albert Okue-Bunam. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Get wild now.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time not quite to the 30.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. Rashaan Evans on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Ravens.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Albert Okue-Bunam. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Of 28 yards.
Ready. Get wild now. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens
Bridgewater's
touchdown.
pass complete to Albert Okue-Bunam. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker McCann for the extra point.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember.
His kick is good.
To give him a little cushion.
Well,
Makes the score Ravens 21, Washington
keeping
9.
the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Let's go. Now, as you mentioned,
Garrett White, the ball carrier.
No time for discouragement.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Pretty quiet. Flip it. Out.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
That's good for a Washington.
First down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Jameis to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
Jordan Reed. That's good for a Washington.
15 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the handoff, this is White.
Garrett White, the ball carrier. Devin White on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 35-yard line.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Winston. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. And
that's another Washington.
At the Ravens 18. That one
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Check 43.
They'll run with White. And he'll be stopped after a gain.
Garrett White, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Those tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he is into the end zone.
Jordan Reed. Touchdown, Washington.
His 2nd touchdown of the season. Washington has
Adam Vinatieri for the extra point.
And this is back to a 5-point
His kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Washington 16. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
After the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown there in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters?
Bridgewater's
to that,
pass complete to Albert Okwuegbunam. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's brought down, getting this
Bridgewater's pass complete to Terry McLaurin.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
Defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and go.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Bridgewater's pass complete to Albert Okwuegbunam. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ravens 21, Washington 16.
They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For coops, for a season, drop the top of it.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be
Bridgewater's pass complete to Albert Okwuegbunam.
2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, D-line, let's get
to the air again with Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Adrian Amos
with a pick.
Bridgewater's pass
shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Check. Mike 55.
They start to drive with White.
Garrett White, the ball carrier,
and it's second down.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Flip it. Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the gun, Winston. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's going to get this one across the
Marvin Jones. That's good for a Washington. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I think the light bulb went off in the play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we heavy on the edges,
Going on the ground, it's White. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Garrett White, the ball carrier. Devin White on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 55.
Working out of the gun. Winston.
Give me that ball.
He's got his man. This is Tate. That catch good for
Winston's
5.
pass complete to Golden Tate. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Winston now.
Get ready.
That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's got
James Conner. That's good for a Washington.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 2 first downs. They get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll try the right side here with White.
Garrett White, the ball carrier.
Today, this runs
taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he goes down.
Jameis Winston sacked by Dexter Lawrence.
Busting
the tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
To throw, Winston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Winston's pass intercepted by Devin White. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT to maintain their slim advantage. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got it across the midfield stripe.
Bridgewater on the keeper. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Bridgewater's pass intended for Albert Okwuegbuna. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pocket.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Switch. I work for a lot.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Marcus Peters.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Bridgewater's pass.
Making it easy on themselves.
Intercepted.
2 picks now in the 4th quarter.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. They find some open field here. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Winston's pass intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery.
Garrett White, the ball carrier. He was brought down by David Long. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down across the
That's good for a Washington.
That one good for a
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's White.
Garrett White, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Trayvon Bullock. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
All you want to hear is tick.
Squeeze, double. Mike, 55.
Winston. I don't even know why this team showed up. Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Washington.
Marvin Jones.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Touchdown, Washington.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the Washington 22, Ravens 21. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
They've got to play some defense down the field.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
Bridgewater's pass intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Here's Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he can't get a throw away.
Joey Bosa. Teddy Bridgewater sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3 and out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the edge. Tighten up. Go Delta. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Double dog. That's the way. Hey, watch this.
Now Bridgewater.
54.
And that is incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass intended for KJ Hamler. Incomplete.
This next drive is going to
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Four down. Alert.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of
Winston
timeouts.
on the
We'll see if
keeper.
they want to use them.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let me go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's finals: Washington
So
22,
Washington getting the victory
Ravens
here.
21.
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for Washington, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take a
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got to set like I run up in the backfield. I just got to set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker.